about some of the questions you asked, whether we had done enough. And I feel like we did as a group. Our mission as we set out right from the very beginning, one of our very first meetings, was to inform and to do what we could to inform. And that we would get to a certain position and we would decide from that point what the community wanted. That the community didn't have a voice and that we wanted to be the community's voice. And what, Howard Frumkin from Emory came and he talked all about blood tests, and there was somewhat of a push to do a mass, blood test study in Rome for PCBs. That was the way that we would really find out if we were dying of cancer at a higher rate than others. Turns out we were, but that was from the smoking, not from the PCBs. Several years later, there was an article from an interview with him on his experience in Rome, and I think it was in an Atlanta paper. I don't think it was in Rome. And his perspective was that the city of Rome had dropped the ball, that we could have gone further, but that the group sort of gave up and fizzled out. And I was really offended by that, because I don't think that we did. I think what we did was came together, we informed the community, we said this is what's going on and these are our options. We could do the blood test, we could do the soil monitoring, we could push for a Superfund site. What do you want to do? And the community's response was, we want soil testing. We want to know where it is. We want the option to be able to know where it is. We don't want it to be a Superfund site because that's going to impact us as well. We don't want to live in a community that's labeled as a Superfund site because that's going to impact other businesses coming here too and our livelihood. And we're not sure we're ready to do blood tests yet. So I feel like we were pretty successful in doing what we needed to do. And to be honest, I'm glad it didn't continue. It needed to be what it was at that moment, but it couldn't have gone on much longer than that.
Do you think that any opinions on the blood testing would have changed over the years? Do you think people might be ready by now?
No, because like I said, I think most people are dead, who would have gotten that answer. And then the big question that we discussed over and over again when Howard Frumkin was not around, especially Billy Morris and I, was, well, then what do you do? What do you do with the information once you have that information? PCBs are in every living organism on the planet. They are in all of us all the time. And it's just a matter of concentration. But it would have been very easy for GE to say, oh, those aren't our PCBs. You got those somewhere else. That it would have been really difficult for them to prove that those are the PCBs that came directly off of their property. So it seemed a little like, why are we doing this? Why